Hey, Scorpio, intuitive soul coach here with your July 2022 career reading. Welcome back to my channel if you are returning, and welcome if you are new. Today we'll dive into the collective energy of Scorpio and take a look at all things related to finances, career, success, money, and wealth. We'll dive into it all. So just a friendly reminder, these are general readings. Please do take what resonates and leave the rest behind. If you are interested in a personal reading or even entering into the free monthly reading giveaway, you can find both of those links in the description box below. All right, Scorpio, you have the rose showing up here. So in the past, there may have been financial relief. This is about you being supported. Now, some of you may work in the medical field. Perhaps you work in a very loving, caring role. For others of you, this is about job security, wanting to grow your wealth, wanting to grow your finances, your abundance. I mean, who doesn't, right? But this is about financial relief. So some of you may have received the amount of money that you needed to take care of something here. So for example, let's say you needed to replace a furnace or replace a part for your car or have plenty of money to pay the mortgage, something of that nature here. I feel like there is financial relief that has showed up for you in the past, but we do have the skull showing up. So even though you have relief coming in, and this could be financial aid for some of you, you still may feel low on cash. You may be going through rough patches because of something you had to purchase or spend in the recent past here, or you still could be recovering here, whether it was due to the pandemic, maybe it was a job loss, or some of you had to dig into your savings here. This talks about hospice, health. Maybe you are reinventing your career as well and you're looking for work at this time. But I'm definitely sensing that things are going to start to go in a positive direction. If you, Scorpio, have been dealing with a little bit of a back and forth energy because they're showing me the pendulum swinging here, you're going to catch a lucky break. You have the clover showing up in the future. So this talks about taking a risk, gambling, taking a chance on your finances. Excuse me. Some of you putting yourself out there for a new job opportunity, or it's about you climbing and growing within a business. Perhaps you never thought that you would achieve some sort of status, but you're going for it anyway. That's what I'm sensing here for you. Now, this talks about finances. You may have a career with finances. You may have a career that you're catching a lucky break in, something that you've been wanting, I feel like is manifesting for you. Excuse me. Let's take a look and dive into your reading, Scorpio. Some of you may be into banking is what I just heard, or maybe you're an accountant, or you are looking to pay back a loan, or maybe you're borrowing a loan from the bank. Now, it doesn't have to just be for a personal loan. It could be that you are paying towards a mortgage, you're paying towards a camper, a vehicle. There's something here that you're wanting to pay off, but you're catching a lucky break here. And I feel like good fortune is bestowed upon you here in the near future. So let's dive into your reading, Scorpio, and see what's showing up here for you. What's the energy for July? The Hermit. So some of you are in a little bit of a solo energy, or you may be feeling like you need to go off on your own. Maybe you work from home. Perhaps you are an entrepreneur, or even if you do work in a company, you're just feeling at times a little bit separated, alienated here. The Hermit energy is very beautiful regarding doing some deep soul searching, really getting the introspection needed and required to gain the knowledge necessary to bring in more abundance. Some of you, you're seeing things from a higher perspective with this Hermit energy, because I do feel in the past, especially with the skull showing up here, some sort of rough patch, maybe you felt at times like you were rejected. Maybe you kept putting yourself out there to get rejection after rejection here. But I'm sensing that if you have been putting yourself out there, applying the effort here, there's going to be some sort of lucky break. For some of you, this could be about legalities as well. I feel on a collective level, there's going to be a shift happening regarding maybe finances, money, currency in the month of July. That's going to, for you, it's going to be a win. You have the Four of Wands. Four of Wands is the card of Celebration. It is the card of possibly some sort of communal achievement, maybe even a new home. This can be about you achieving a success or a milestone. So even though there's something that you had to do here on your own, I feel like it will be successful. Whether you work for someone or you work for yourself, you've climbed to the top here by doing it yourself, by saying yes, but also you wouldn't get to where you've been here or where you're going without the support of others. So I know it sounds a little counterintuitive. So again, what I'm sensing here is you feel alone, maybe trying to put yourself out there, but I do feel like you're getting recognized by people in your energy, other like-minded souls, other kindred spirits. So this could be about, if you're an entrepreneur and you're putting yourself on social media, perhaps you're gaining a following, and I feel like this could be something growing. You're reaching a milestone. For others of you, if you're looking for maybe a new job offer or looking for a raise or a promotion here, I feel like it will be successful, but it's something that you've started to really dive into and align yourself with the energy of abundance. Again, you're hitting that lucky break here, but you're taking a gamble on something. I feel like you're taking a gamble on yourself. Gamble on yourself. Let's see what's crossing your energy, Scorpio, and how we can help you navigate through any of these blocks, challenges, or obstacles that may present themselves in the month of July. What's crossing you? We do have the star. Don't give up on your dreams. Don't give up hope that you are going to attract the right company, the right business. Or if you are an entrepreneur and you're trying to climb your business here, don't give up. Keep putting in that work here because you're going to catch this lucky break that you've been wanting here. The star card says at times you want to give up because, again, maybe due to rejection, maybe sometimes you feel overwhelmed or swamped or not able to keep your head afloat. But the good news is you will maintain the abundance that you seek here. You will be able to not only just maintain, but I feel you will be able to grow that abundance as well. So let's take a look and clarify the star card. The star does promise healing, guidance, positivity, and peace. There may have been a lot of chaos going on regarding career. There may have been you needing some sort of financial aid, some maybe even government help, some support. I feel like you are supported while you're going through a transition or shift. But the Page of Swords says that you feel at times people aren't on your side. Because the Page of Swords showing up as the challenge position for you, this can be about challenging news. It can be about gossip. Maybe you're afraid of what other people are going to say if you put yourself out there. Make sure you don't let pride and ego get in the way of accepting some sort of help coming in for you. I feel like the right people are coming in at the right time in the month of July to give you a leg up type of energy here. So don't worry about the people that don't have your best interests. I feel like if you can stay in that energy of optimism, stay open to the opportunities coming your way, I feel like you will attract the people that are aligned to your energy. So Page of Swords here. Yes, there may be challenges regarding finances, but I see you overcoming those obstacles. They're giving me Ace of Swords energy. So I feel like Ace of Swords says you're finding solutions to the problems. Four of Swords. Four of Swords, this is what's below you, Scorpio. So needing a little bit of rest, whether this is because you've been obsessing, overanalyzing, overthinking. This could be mental rest that you need, Scorpio, or it could be physical rest. Because the Four of Swords is all about a little bit of R&R, taking a time out from your hectic schedule, from overthinking, overworking, overanalyzing, or obsessing about what to do next. And I feel like you're finally rejuvenating. You're getting a sense of you're coming back alive is what I'm sensing. There's a new sense of purpose here showing up with this Four of Swords. This can be about renewal. So I feel like in possibly mid to end of July, I feel like there's a sense of renewal that you feel within. And it's almost like, yes, I caught my second wind. I'm able to go out there and really achieve and really accomplish what I've set my mind to here. And because you're aligning with that energy of renewal and optimism, that's when you catch this lucky break here. Really beautiful. Some of you may resonate with the clover. Maybe you have a 4-leaf clover tattoo. Maybe you're really lucky. Some of you, maybe your nickname is lucky, or there's something here with even could be Ireland or leprechauns. Please take that as it resonates, but they're just showing me that some of you really resonate, or maybe you're from Ireland, but with the clover. Let's take a look and clarify the Four of Swords. Page of Wands. Yeah, this is about you staying enthusiastic, you gaining that inspiration back in your life, because some of you lost hope, lost inspiration, lost motivation. But you getting this little bit of R&R time, you getting that rejuvenation back up is going to fire you forward in a positive direction. Excuse me. You're really going to manifest what it is that you want here, as long as you stay confident and open. And the Page of Wands, he's enthusiastic. He goes for what he wants. He's a student. He's curious. He has a lot of passion, eagerness, and enthusiasm. But again, make sure pride and ego don't step in from blocking you from moving forward here. Sometimes we can let pride come in and say, well, I'm not going to work at that job. I could never see myself doing that. Or I'm not going to accept that. That's a handout. So it's saying here, stay open to whatever you need to do to gain a little bit of downtime, rest, overthinking, overworking, over worrying here. So what is showing up for Scorpio in the past? They're giving me Edmund. So, I mean, that's a pretty, I think, a unique name, Edmund. So if that is your name, or maybe a company you work for, or if that resonates for you, please take it as it does. Edmund. We have the Seven of Wands, feeling caged but wanting to break free. Now, this could be feeling caged financially. Maybe you don't have the financial backing to start your business. Perhaps you feel like you're stuck in a situation that you just want to break free from. Maybe you're feeling the pressure from all angles, or you just feel like you're constantly on guard and you want to let your defenses down a little bit. This is saying here that you do stand up for yourself, stand up for your beliefs. You are very brave, Scorpio. You protect what belongs to you. And this is about going the distance, living life on your own terms and not conforming to the way the government or the way that your boss or the way that the world at times thinks that you should do or what you should do here. This is about you living life on your terms. If you want to open a business that is, selling candles with crystals in them. I mean, if you want to go in that route, don't be fearful of judgment, or don't be fearful of, not manifesting the money that you want here. Go for your dreams. Some of you work for a large corporation. It could be a medical facility, or it could be just a large facility in general. And sometimes you want to break free from feeling like another number, or feeling like the stress or anxiety that you're constantly maybe on your feet running, or you're soaking up the energy of person after person after person, and you just want to break free from that at times and hide. They're showing me turtle energy, so feeling like you want to kind of go back into your hermit shell or hermit mode. What do we have to clarify? The Seven of Wands in the past. We have Five of Pentacles, so definitely some changes regarding finances, job loss, possibly even health issues, or feeling closed off, not feeling like there's nothing else out there. Feeling like you're stuck and imprisoned, and all you want to do is break away the chains here and really have the inspiration, the success, the passion behind what it is that you do regarding finances, regarding how you make money, how you perceive money, and what you do with your money here. You want to do something, I feel, on a higher level, a soul level, spiritually inclined to move forward here. This is about teaching. Maybe some of you are teachers, whether it's in a traditional K through 12 sense, or if this is about spiritual enlightenment, spiritual teaching. You may want to be possibly, maybe you're thinking of, going from becoming a nurse to maybe a holistic nurse or a holistic practitioner. There's something that you may be flipping sides, because again, they're showing me that pendulum here. And then lastly, we do have the Four of Wands and the Seven of Pentacles. So the Seven of Pentacles showing up here is saying that your hard work, you keep putting in hard work, keep putting it in, and you're hoping that it pays off, and it feels like it's not, but it will. You're going to catch that lucky break here. Opportunities in the past didn't turn out the way that you thought they would. Plans went all right, or maybe you celebrated something too soon and it didn't happen. Now, this could be 2 weeks ago, 2 months ago, 2 years ago, but I'm just sensing that things didn't turn out the way that you had hoped or thought they would, but continue putting in the effort in possibly a new direction. There may be a completely alternative path that you may be seeking that will bring in more money. And I got something going on with my throat chakra during your reading. So this could be about you feeling a lack of inspiration, not being able to creatively express yourself in the way that you would like, whether that is you speaking up for what it is that you want. It could be about you manifesting your world into being, or maybe you're just not feeling that inspiration. Yeah, because we have the moon showing up here. So this talks about your intuition. It talks about your emotions, the subconscious mind. Some of you may have limiting beliefs, or you're telling yourself that it's not possible. Okay, so if that is the case here, I want you to reprogram those beliefs and tell yourself, I am worthy of achieving the finances I want in my life. I'm worthy of attracting this job that's aligned with my energy. I am worthy of this unlimited abundance showing up in my life. Really practice those positive affirmations. If you feel uncertain, Scorpio, or if you feel like your dreams are just too far out, I feel that your subconscious is really trying to get your attention at this time, saying, Scorpio, you're so close to something. Don't give up here. But it may be, again, shifting you to branch off and take a different alternative path, okay? Take a different route. You can see here that not all things are as they seem. So I do feel like Spirit is working behind the scenes to bring about change. And there's good fortune coming in here. And it may not be something you can see right now, but it will be something showing up in the near future. Let's take a look and clarify this moon. Yeah, some of you may not be sure if you're going to get that raise or promotion or job. Some of you aren't sure if this business endeavor or creative idea is going to work out here. Nine of Swords says that it's causing a lot of anxiety, causing a lot of fear. You may have had to borrow money from the bank, from a family member. There may have been you borrowing cash from whoever here. I'm just sensing that, and it could have even been your own savings, and you feel a little bit low on cash, and it is stressing you out, but you're going to catch that lucky break, because I have a feeling that your final outcome and what's showing up in the near future are going to be positive. Let's take, whoa. Wow, let's take a look. Okay, they're telling me you're manifesting this here. Manifesting what it is that you want to do. You have the Three of Swords, and I feel like this is at times you're telling yourself you're disappointed, you're upset based on the rejection, the hurt, but what it is that you're really going to go after, because this is what you're telling yourself. This is going in this position here. But the good news is in the near future, you have the Eight of Pentacles. This is about you mastering your craft. Some of you are definitely teachers. Okay, some of you are in the art field. Some of you are very creative. Then the Eight of Pentacles is very fortuitous for those that are in the art, design, music, education, but it's also the card of putting in your best effort, gaining the knowledge, being dedicated to your craft here. So whatever it is that you're wanting to really expand and grow in, they're also talking about some sort of test, something you may be studying for as well. I feel like you will achieve, and there will be accomplishment here. You're growing is what I'm sensing here. You're definitely growing. You're going through some change. Don't let the past hurts hold you back from moving forward, because again, this is in the position here, even though it came out together, Spirit's telling me that at times you feel that disappointment. Don't sit in that disappointment for too long, because you have beautiful things coming up in here. Continue mastering your craft. Let's clarify the Eight of Pentacles showing up in the future, the near future. If you continue to work on your craft, you're going to catch a lucky break, is what I just heard here. Queen of Swords, Aries, Gemini, Libra energy here. So this is about communication, but it's about you getting clear on what it is that you really want to manifest in your life so you can make it happen. Because some of you, maybe you're focusing on the glass half full. You're focusing on maybe what you don't have versus what it is that you do have right in front of you. Yes, things didn't work out in the past here. Maybe there were hurtful lies. There was malicious energy. I feel like people may have tried to sabotage or wreck or ruin your reputation for whatever reason here. And I feel like it really stung. Now, it doesn't have to be that deep here. I mean, it can be something that you're just feeling like you're putting in a lot of work and it's something you love, but it's not manifesting or growing. It will here. You're going to catch that lucky break. If you're doing something that you love, it's going to be positive. But if you are in a position that you just feel disappointed every day, you don't love it, maybe you're just a number, maybe you're looking for employment here, get clear, focus, so you can attract quicker what it is that you want into your life. So beautiful reminder here for you to focus on the positivity, focus on, again, seeing that glass is half full, so you aren't sitting in the energy of scarcity or poverty consciousness for too long, or the disappointment or rejection. Yes, things don't turn out the way we hope they will sometimes, but sometimes it's because of a karmic lesson, sometimes a soul lesson, or most importantly, sometimes it's because Spirit has a better plan for us in the future. So let's just take a look and see what this Three of Swords is all about for you. Yeah, yep. There's a lot of competition out there, and you're feeling like you're getting impatient, like you're running out of time. You're running out of possibly money. Okay. And the Temperance card does talk about moderating, compromise. It talks about self-control. And the Five of Wands does talk about obstacles, competition, feeling the criticism or competitiveness of the rivalry, whether it's in the workplace, the workforce, the industry, the government, whatever this is here for you. It's like everybody is throwing out their opinions or throwing out their judgments, their criticism, and it's getting a lot of you weary. It's wearing you down a little bit, and that may be why you have this Three of Swords. Okay, but the good news is, if this is you, if this is resonating with you so far, Scorpio, you're catching that lucky break. There's good fortune coming in here for you. So let's take a look and see what's showing up in your external surroundings. What is showing up here for Scorpio? External surroundings. All right. Okay, beautiful. So we have here Three of Pentacles, another three. Teamwork makes the dream work. You're going to connect with like-minded individuals. And that's what I was feeling in the very beginning, your soul tribe here. There's financial relief coming in. You're either going to connect with the kind of company that you want. People are going to notice you. Really set that intention. Scorpio, if you have a resume or an application that you're putting out there, what I want you to do is I want you to see with your third eye, your mind's eye. I want you to look at your resume and see it glowing in beautiful yellow. And I want you to see people looking at it, and your skills and your traits just jumping out almost at the person reading. Just send the love and intention behind it. And I feel like the more that you really align with that energy of wanting what it is that you want, you're really going to stand out more. And the Three of Pentacles is saying teamwork makes the dream work. There's collaboration here. Other people are coming in to give you, what did we say earlier? A leg up. So there's people coming in and showing up at the right place at the right time. And that's beautiful. That's what you've been needing and wanting. And that may contribute to this lucky break here. Now, this is about playing different roles as well. Some of you, make sure you're pulling your weight. And if you are maybe working with other people that are not pulling their weight in a situation, it's time for you to set some healthy boundaries. Let's take a look and clarify the Three of Pentacles. Beautiful. There's that Ace of Wands that you wanted in the past. You're getting what it is that you wanted here in the past. Whether, again, that was that job. It could be a new job coming in here, a raise. You wanted to take your passion to the next level. Do something very creative, very exciting. This is about you chasing your dreams, your purpose, your career, staying optimistic, staying creative, setting new goals. So people are coming in to help you do this. Maybe it's a mentor, maybe a business coach, a soul coach. It could be, a therapist, a counselor. It could even be, other like-minded friends or individuals that do what it is that you want to do. So you're feeling a new sense of inspiration and a leg up. People are coming in to help you out. So this is really beautiful. You're definitely overcoming this rough patch, Scorpio. So what's in the position of your hopes and fears? Queen of Pentacles. A lot of you just want to be able to pay your bills, take care of your home, your family, be resourceful, bring in abundance. The Queen of Pentacles is practical and down to earth, but when she gets in a funk, she tends to be very bad with money, either flashy, smothering, materialistic. She tends to, again, be just overbearing and hang on really tight and hoards even. She can become a hoarder. She can really not want to spend a penny. She can really pinch, and then she gets full of anxiety. So at times, you really just want to let your hair down and enjoy the abundance, enjoy company, and enjoy maybe hosting events and enjoying family, friends, barbecues. And this is saying here that your fears are, what if you What if you can't save or accumulate the money that you need to maybe retire or to take care of your family? This is saying here that your hopes and fears are very legit. I understand where you're coming from here, Scorpio, with the past energy showing up. But the good news is I feel like if you stay in that energy of optimism, stay aligned instead of dropping those vibes to, again, that poverty conscious mindset, stay positive and you will manifest the positive side of that Queen of Pentacles. Let's take a look and clarify. Queen of Pentacles is the hopes and fear. Seven of Cups. You have choices, you have options, but hone in on what it is that you want. Get really clear. Oh goodness, thank you, Spirit. I have a deck here, Soul Purpose deck, and literally Spirit highlighted, I've seen this flashing and I had to grab it here, and it says here, am I clear on what my soul really wants? It says, take out the shoulds and the limitations. Get out of your head, Scorpio, and pay attention to your heart's desires instead. If you knew it was impossible to fail, what would you do? Wherever you go, go with all your heart. So ask yourself, is this what your soul really wants? What does your heart crave? And then take one step in that direction. So really cool that this showed up just as I was talking about gaining clarity and getting clear on what you want here. So let's take a look at the final outcome, Scorpio. Final outcome, we see the clover. What's coming in here? Whoa. This came in hot. Partnerships. Final outcome, you will be connecting to either that company, that employer, that client, that partnership that you seek. Beautiful. The Two of Cups energy is about a very important partnership coming in for you to catch this lucky break. Now, this could be an agency, it can be a government, again, it could be a job, but it's about somebody, again, a leg up, somebody, something, someplace coming in to really help you in a time of need. Okay, so again, you're definitely connecting with like-minded souls and individuals, which is what we've been talking about from the very beginning. Take a chance on this new energy showing up here for you. Even if it seems like you're taking a gamble, you will be led towards good fortune here. Now, this can be about refiguring out your finances. There could be a surprise showing up for you. This meeting may occur even outside, or you may have an outdoor meeting with other like-minded individuals. So you're definitely heading in the right direction. And I figured your final outcome would be positive. Let's take a look and clarify this partnership. Spirit, can you please clarify this partnership? This is about unions. You're coming into contact with, I feel, a very important soul contract. You're making a soul contract here that's going to lead to the Ten of Pentacles. This is leading you into retirement, financial wealth, long-term success, growth, and longevity. This is beautiful. Oh my gosh. You can't get any better than this, Scorpio. Hang tight there. Yes, you've been through a rough patch. You've been, at times feeling like, yeah, you're just coasting along. But the good news is you're catching that lucky break and it's leading you straight towards the Ten of Pentacles. I love this. Way to bring a positive twist into your finances. All right, so we're just going to get a message here, Scorpio, from the wisdom of the Oracle. And I will read to you from the guidebook. By the way, those of you that are interested in any of the decks that you see during your reading or even any above, you can find all of that information in the description box below. You have new life. Scorpio, you have a new life showing up here for you. This is a brand new way of thinking. It's a brand new beginning. You're starting over here in an area of your life which does pertain to wealth, money, abundance, prosperity. But I do feel like you are finally getting to where you've been wanting to go. It's card 39. Also 39, when you break that down, equals 12. And 12 is the card of the Hanged Man. So you're seeing something from a brand new point of view, something that you felt stuck or restricted to in the past. You're breaking free. This is about you not conforming here. So I'm just going to take a look and I will read the prosperity message from the guidebook. And this card is all about birth of new ideas. It's about growth, opportunities, a breath of fresh air, life renewing itself. Wow. And remember what I said here with this Four of Swords? This is about a renewal. Gaining that sense of renewal is going to propel you into this new life. The prosperity message is this. You have every reason to be optimistic right now as things seem to fall into place magically. New opportunities remind you that abundance is available to you. Delight in the bounty that begins to appear in surprising forms. Stay curious. Remember, you did get that Page of Wands energy. That staying curious is going to be very important. Stay curious and know that your hopes and dreams are being fulfilled. That's that star energy. Remember, the star is the challenge. Oh my gosh. This is literally flowing into everything we've said here. Again, know that your hopes and dreams are being fulfilled. It's as if new life suddenly infuses your projects, work, and creative ideas with a kind of electricity that crackles with exciting potential. Fortune is smiling on you, literally. Good fortune. Holy moly, it doesn't get any more synchronistic than this. So this is beautiful stuff happening for you, Scorpio. So revel in the energy of optimism. Stay optimistic. It's time for this new life. It's time for a complete renewal. And whatever this partnership is for you, you're in it for the long term. So this is great. Wow. All right. So at this time, Scorpio, we're just going to get a few messages from your animal oracle or your animal spirit guides here. So I just ask that you take a deep breath from the solar plexus chakra, the belly area. Close your eyes and tune into that third eye chakra, the area between your eyebrows. And I want you to think of the first animal or animals that show up in your mind's eye. Now this can be an animal that flies high in the sky. It could be an animal that swims deep in the sea. Perhaps it's an animal that is wild, magical, mystical, or even domesticated. Scorpio could be an animal that you have currently at your home, or maybe one that you've recently seen in nature. There is no right or wrong answer. And if you need a moment, just pause the video and come back when you are ready. And for those of you that would like to be entered into the free monthly reading giveaway, all you need to do is post your power animal in the comment box below. And I personally will enter you into that free monthly reading giveaway where I draw one lucky winner around the 1st of each month. And I post right back here on this channel. So do make sure, Scorpio, that you've hit that subscribe and notification bell if you haven't already. All right, let's get to your messages. We have Brown Bear Spirit. It says take time out. This is that Four of Swords energy. Take a little bit of time out to rejuvenate your soul. Good things are coming in here for you. Great fortune is bestowed upon you. So take a little bit of time out for your soul to rest, unwind here so you can propel forward full of energy. I love this. Brown bear. I just heard that some of you may have seen a brown bear recently as well, either at the zoo or outside. Next, we have Deer Spirit, and it says, bring a gentle touch. This is about being kind to yourself, bringing more compassion and kindness and love into your life here and into your heart. This is also about you bringing more kindness, compassion, and love to your outer world. Even if it's you in the grocery store, giving somebody a smile, helping somebody with their baggage, or opening the door for somebody. Small acts of kindness, paying it forward in big ways here. Next, we have Bobcat Spirit. Life is a mystery. Life is certainly a mystery, and this is about you going with the magic, going along with the flow. Some of you may be wondering, why are things happening the way they are? And then when the good fortune is bestowed upon you, you're thinking, where did this come from? What is this all about? But know that life is a mystery, and you're strong enough to deal with anything that comes your way, Scorpio. Next, we have Armadillo. Armadillo, set healthy boundaries. I feel like we said that earlier in your reading as well. Set healthy boundaries for yourself, for others, but also pay attention to the way that you talk to yourself. Manifest here and use your words to speak your world into being. And then lastly, beautiful, we have cow. It says the miracles are endless. Beautiful. This is about miracles entering up and showing up in your life. A lot of you have been asking for a miracle. You've been asking for some sort of abundance or asking for financial gain, prosperity, wealth here, and know that miracles are coming in for you. Beautiful. All right, Scorpio, last but not least, we're going to get a message from the crystal spirits. And again, I will read to you from the guidebook, another one of my favorites by Colette Baron Reed. And even though I do read intuitively, I love to give her credit for the wonderful decks that she creates. And this is one of my favorites as well. We have Dalmatian Stone. Dalmatian Stone, it's card 19 in tarot. 19 is the sun energy. And this is all about happiness as well. Now, the sun card is about playfulness, childlike joy for life, enthusiasm, humor, laughter, and absurdity. I really think you're going to love this message here because it's going to remind you why you've been going through the challenges here that you've embraced in the past, maybe even currently still. And the message here is this. The serious work of building a strong foundation that will sustain you regardless of whether the sun is shining or the clouds are pouring rain can be set aside for now. Remember that the real security lies in knowing that you are here to laugh and to learn, bringing a sense of fun and playfulness as you imagine what you might create with the universe. This is an excellent time to play the game of what would I do if money were no obstacle? And to recall that money does not have to be an obstacle if you collaborate with the universe in finding ways to co-create abundance in your life. And if life seems to be teasing you and sending you on a roller coaster ride when it comes to finances, it is only because the universe wants you to take money and this life on earth a little less seriously. We are here to be joyful and play, not just to accumulate wealth. All will get settled when it needs to, for the universe is working in your best interest. Wow, beautiful. So that is the energy of understanding a little bit more why you may be going through the roller coaster here, why that pendulum may be swinging on both ends. You have good fortune coming your way here, but bring a little of that childlike enthusiasm, that lighthearted energy that we've seen with the pages showing up in your reading. I really feel positive about this. As long as you can shift the emotions internally, you're going to see it reflecting in your external world. So Scorpio, I hope that resonates for you. If so, please feel free to hit that thumbs up button. It certainly does help get the divine channeled messages out there to those that need it most. Feel free to share, comment your power animal in the box below or animals. Also, feel free to hit that subscribe and notification button if you haven't already. And I am so grateful to tune in for you, sending you tons of love and light. Till next time.